Women are not going to give up their spot easily. You know, women are not going to give up the big joker just to move over for somebody else, for something else. They're not going to do it because that's money. That's money in their pocket. And women aren't going to give up that spot. That's like prostitution is really not is always suppressed. It's not because um, of criminal activity. Um, if men can get their needs met without being married, guess what they're going to do?
I was under the assumption that it was suppressed because prostitutes don't pay taxes.
No, no.
Okay.
Prostitution kills marriage.
Oh.
That's why it's regulated very heavily. Prostitution kills marriage. Janelle? What do men get married for?
For sex, obviously. But I would hope that love would be somewhere in the mix.
I'm gonna tell you as an old man. I'm gonna give you guys some old man games. Okay. To have a non-sexual relationship with a woman is very, very easy. If I don't have to spend a dime to have a non-sexual relationship with a woman, not a dime, because I'm giving the woman what she needs. I don't have to spend a dime to have a non-sexual relationship with a woman. I call it the taxi cab theory. Okay? I can sit in that cab, not spend a dime, talk to the taxi cab driver all day long until he drops that meter and wants to go someplace. The money doesn't start, the ticker doesn't start rolling. And as soon as I said, okay, man, drop me over here on Fifth Avenue, right? That meter will go down and that money will start rolling in, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
If I want to be a friend with Janelle, I can meet up with Janelle, have lunch with Janelle, go to the movies with Janelle. Janelle will never ask me for a dime. As soon as I say, Janelle, you need to bend over for me, darling. Janelle's gonna say, okay, that costs, brother. Because you have changed the relationship. Now, then, what do you bring to the table? Conversations will come. Won't it, Janelle?
Understood.
Huh? Right?
Yes, sir. Agreed.
So for me to have friendship and companionship with a woman, I don't have to spend nothing.
But you're forgetting too, if you want intimacy or if you need somebody there when you're not able to take care of yourself, you're gonna be lonely.
Not really.
Who's gonna be there for you?
What I'm saying is, no. That's sex. If Bridget needs help with a car, or Bridget needs help with whatever it is, and I'm that guy, or Bridget needs a guy's advice, or Bridget needs somebody to visit her in the hospital, or bring her chicken soup. If she can't do anything for herself, will she not repay the favor?
Yeah, she would.
Yes, she would. So I don't have to spend a dime, do I?
Listen, people lives are busy. She's not gonna be there for you every single day. So I mean, everybody have a life.
No, okay. Let me. If most guys, if they're not having sex, you can't call them 3 o'clock in the morning. You can't call them if you're having a bad day because that's not your man.
Speak for yourself.
Huh?
Just messing with you.
Well, you will see. You might have a guy like that, but by the same token, he doesn't have to spend a dime, right?
That is true.
I don't know what you mean. You don't have to spend a dime.
I'm not saying stuff that I haven't done already. And it came. I've had I had friends. I had several female friends that just wanted my time. They wanted me to listen to them. They wanted to have a male female conversation without sex. Guess what they did? They paid for dinner. They paid for movies. They did a whole bunch of stuff. I said, wait a minute. I said, wait a minute. I said, wait a minute. If I was screwing her, I had to pay for everything. I said, wait a minute. So if I can separate my lust from my friendship from my non-sexual intimacy and divide them up, this could work. I said this could work. I said get all the conversation, the intimacy, and wisdom from very smart women, and I can go get the other chick that's you know she might not be worth 2 cents as far as in the head or as far as personality. I don't need her for that. I can just go, hey, you know what? I'm gonna show up 3 days. All right, here, do what I do, and say, well, don't you need somebody to be to talk to or to be close to? No, I already got that covered, baby. I already got that covered.
I'm not fooling with you.
Huh? Say what?
Bro, I'm not fooling with you.
Am I right?
But BGS,
Everybody's
men want,
different, so I can't say
No, see, you're looking
like
from a woman's perspective.
that is true.
Okay. What do men? What do now? Women do want sex out of men. That is true. Okay. If a woman can get it all in one package, she will. Well, what is um I don't believe sex is number one for what a woman wants out of a man. Is it? I might be wrong.
Love.
Does love equal sex?
I would hope that
not for a woman.
I'm asking.
No,
No.
Not for me.
What is it most women require out of the man that women give up sex to get other things? What do women give up sex for?
companionship.
Companionship, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So in other words, when the daily download, right?
Yeah.
When you come home and you're pissed off at work or you had a bad day or even a good day, you need to download. You can't you can download to your girlfriends, but it's not the same thing, is it?
No,
It's something
it
about
isn't.
downloading on your man that makes and he gonna say it'll be all right, baby. That kind of makes you feel better. And I tell guys that is your job. If you having sex with her, shut the fuck up. That's your job. All right. You have designated as soon as you did that, and that she became your regular. That is your job. Okay. 3 o'clock in the morning. If she's scared or she's pissed off or she's having a moment, you guys pick up that phone. Okay. Is what it is.
So BGS,
Yes, ma'am.
what do men want besides sex?
Besides sex, okay. Sex is always depending on your age. Sex
sex.
is always number one, right?
Mm.
Okay. Feminine companionship is probably number two, right? Um, it depends. If he okay, sex and children for women, those are the one and two things that they need: sex and children. If you want sex and children, you got to have a woman. Is what it is. All right. After that, then it's like a sliding scale. Feminine companionship, friendship, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, if you can get it all in one package, you try to get it all in one package. Cheaper that way.
Cheaper to keep her?
Well, in this day and age, it sure is cheaper to keep it. But that's what men want in that order as far as what they want from women because they can't get any place else. Sex and children, and then the companionship and all of that other stuff on down. And some guys flip it depending on what they want. Somebody to take care of the kids and take care of the house. Okay, no, you need to talk to her. But it depends on their sliding scale. But the thing is, sex and children cost money. Everything else really doesn't because women need that more than sex. In fact, your non-sexual. In fact, Alan Roger Curry says women would desire your non-sexual companionship more than your sexual companionship. And fortunately, most for women, most guys don't value their non-sexual companionship because it's not important to them.
So they just give it away freely.
They give it away freely. They give it away freely, not freely for the possibility of sex, like Alan Roger Curry says. That's where the simp comes in because he's hoping giving away his non-sexual companionship will actually encourage you to get him what he really wants.
Instead of stating what he really wants.
Instead of stating what he really wants and being, if you state, a lot of guys don't want to state what they really want because they don't want to lose a woman. Because if she says no, it's over. So they delay it. It's like a lottery ticket. They delay it. Okay, I'll keep spending the dollar, hoping I'll hit the lottery. Instead of saying, okay, Janelle, will you go to bed with me? Janelle says no. All right, that's it. so
You
so I
say
had to
your
move. Had to
mind, you
move
say
on to
your
the next
mind,
woman. And
then
I
you wouldn't be
and
bitter.
Janelle is like fine as hell. I don't want to give her up, so I'm not going to ask her for it right now. I'm going to actually feed her my non-sexual attention to where Janelle will actually look at me as a sexual partner,
In hopes
in,
that
ho-
I'll change my mind.
in hopes that you change, or well, basically, you will actually not change your mind. Well, yeah, that you'll change your mind. Yeah. So they delay the no because if you say no, if you know Janelle said no right up front, that kills everything. All right. Janelle's not gonna give me any sex. I need to go someplace else for it. And a lot of guys don't want to take that L, and that's where it comes in. That's how they get strung along. Just like a woman knows that she's not wife material for that man, but she's hoping she's gonna stay around long enough to where he will change his mind.
Mm-hmm.
Dudes do the same thing, you know. It's simple. Basically, that is simping for women.
Mm-hmm.
But I discovered that. I said, shit, give me all the female friends. Friend zone me. I love being in the friend zone.
Oh wow.
I love being in the friend zone. Guys say, man, but I want to go sleep with her. Don't be friends with a woman you want to sleep with. If you gotta have her like that, you got lust for her, she can't be your friend. You need to differentiate. I learned that when I was young, when I was a teenager. Okay, these women are for friends, and these women are for lovers. Okay.
And how are you able to identify which woman was in which category?
Uh, the ones that are attracted me to me, number one, number two, conversation, and then they kind of differentiate themselves. And I said, okay, you know what? Either I'm not attracted to her or she's not attracted to me. Okay, they go in the friend category,
Okay.
and you keep it pushing. Okay, well, and I've had women say no. I was attracted to, and they said no. Oh, well, you know what? Now I don't think blah blah blah. They come back years later. Now you're already in the friend category. It's too late for that. I've already got it in my head that I'm not sexually attracted to you anymore because you said no. It's it. So I've moved on. So now you're in the friend category. You're gonna stay there.
That's funny. That's happened to my cousin. He said he had met this woman that he was attracted to,
Mm-hmm.
and she was, I guess, playing hard, and she was like, "Well, no, let's just go out and da da da. I just,
She
she
wasn't
kind of put
feeling.
him
She
in the
wasn't feeling.
friend,
Yeah,
huh?
she wasn't feeling him at the time.
I guess
Hmm.
she had put him in a friend zone, but she still wanted to date. So they did date, and then she started catching feelings.
Mm-hmm.
And she asked questions like, "Who you talking to?" and all that. He
Mm-hmm.
told her none of your business. And so he's like, "You're not talking about getting together.
Mm-hmm.
Then you don't need to know what I'm doing with other people."
Mm-hmm.
And so now she wants to be with him, and he's like, "No, I'm not attracted to you like that anymore."